Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.
I want to say thank everybody for coming out. Tonight was amazing. We did it again. Thank you, our Heyman, Mayor Promotion Floyd, personal team, Atlanta, Baltimore, everybody that watched Showtime, everybody that came out tonight. Thank y'all. Yeah, watch me. Everybody that bought paper too. Yeah, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be in this position. Thank you to be here. Soaking it all in.
Any questions? Tank, can you talk to us about what was going through your mind in the 8th round during the first knockdown? Excuse me.
I just had to catch him. He was tough. It was tough getting to him. I want to say. He was tall. He had longer reach than mine, so it was tough getting to him. But once I got to him, that's what we got the job done.
Champ, Rick Muhammad, Bravo Sports Media. At any time, the left hook that he caught you with, did it hurt you, or was it just like a flash shot?
No, he hit me in the back of my head. That stung a little bit, but other than that, it wasn't really. That's why I was nervous. Like he's 140, so I wouldn't try to get caught too clean. Right. So when he actually caught me, I was thinking like, is he throwing it soft or he trying to bait me in? So that's what I was thinking the whole night. Yeah.
Champ, in one of the recent interviews you had with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny on the Rise podcast, you talked about family and the importance of family. One of the things being from West Baltimore, you found family in the gym with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Talk about that.
We've been coming up. We all been close. These guys took me in when I ain't had no father and things like that. So, it was great. I got big enough. I had to move my camp to Vegas and extending my family with Midwest promotion and things like that. And we keep it family. Everybody had that disagreements, but at the end of the day, we family.
Thanks. Scotty White, World Combat Sports. First of all, a 10 on the landing, to close out your victory with the backflip off the top rope. What I'm saying? That was amazing. But more so, you stepping into 140, how did that power feel to you transferring to the heaviest weight of your career?
You seen it, didn't you?
Yeah. I was just asking you.
I mean, it was
like you was having fun in that.
Yeah, I definitely was having fun. It was a great night of boxing. I definitely was nervous the whole night because I didn't know if I catch him, would I hurt him, or if he catch me, would he hurt me? He had on 8 ounces, and I was going up 2 weight classes, so my mind was, my coach and them was, even Floyd was telling me to press him, but I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to get caught, so I laid back the whole fight, and then I think it was like the 8th or 9th. Floyd came to me and was like, you down. You down on the scorecards.
No, you down on the unofficial.
Oh, unofficial, yes, unofficial.
Unofficial.
Yes, you said that, yes. He said I was down on the unofficial scorecard.
So I told you got to pick it up?
Pick it up, yes.
I said pick it up.
And show me you great.
The 11th and 12th, I said show me you great.
Yes.
And then, you fought the 10th round, went to the 11th. I said we're gonna press his ass now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what we got to do.
Yeah.
We pressed him. We did what we had to do.
Yes.
And I told you from the beginning before we went out there, no matter what weight class you go to, once you hit him with that equalizer, he gonna find out what it really is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your Tank, over here. You were like landing those left hands over the course of the fight, but the right hook was the difference, led to that first knockdown, and you didn't have an answer to that. What did you see from him that like opened it up for that right hook to land and land hard?
I didn't even see it. My coach saying it. I think it was Calvin or Kenny. One of them was like, his hook. I throw the hook. The hook is right there. But I was so focused on throwing my left hand and get away from his right hand. So he told me to throw the hook, and I was tight nervous, and then I just threw it. I stepped to I was going to my left, but I faked him and threw my hook. So he was off guard. So I caught him. He walked right into it.
Yeah. What did Barrios do anything early on to surprise you?
No. It was basically me just trying to figure him out and see what he do good. You know, that's what I was doing. I was basically trying to figure him out. You know, so I didn't want to overdo it and wind up getting caught because I didn't know what he was bringing to the table. So that's basically I didn't get him out of there because of myself early. You know, so that's basically what it was. If I knew he was soft, I would have got him out of there.
And you said in the ring after that you don't necessarily know what you want next, that you're going to rely on your team. Is there anything at all of where you'd like to either fight next as far as 130, 135? Anything at all?
His team gonna take care of that. You know, I mean, our thing is this. You know, we work smarter, not harder. So we keep everything in-house. Mayweather Promotions, PBC. I mean, we all one family. So, I mean, we're not gonna go nowhere and make another company great. So we got plenty of fighters that's at 140, 135, and 130. We're gonna continue to fight the fighters that we got to fight. Only that. And at the end of the day, I want to enjoy his victories. I mean, I'm just happy to be a part of him building his legacy. I can remember when I was on the Canelo tour. I don't know exactly how old was you, Tank?
Probably like 16.
16 years old.
I was younger than that.
I don't know how old he was exactly. But then, I signed his phone and told him it's to the future champ. We got together. I can remember we was out in Miami, when I signed him, riding on the yacht. Told him, don't worry. In a couple years, you'll be world champion. We'll win titles at numerous weight classes. I did what I said I was going to do. As long as he keep winning, there's no limit to how far we can go.
Great. Steve, go down, Carolina Sports right here. Congrats, champ. You dropped him twice in the 8 to the head, and then you dropped him again later to the body. Did you kind of feel that maybe his body was softening up a little bit? Maybe you need to switch up the game plan?
No, my coach told me to go to the body, and then I went to the body. But when you got somebody hurt, you be trying to head hunt. So he brought me back to myself, like go to the body, So I went to the body, and that's what I called him.
I also noticed that there was a point in the fight where you just kind of started walking him down, and it was a little strange seeing, like the smaller guy walking down the bigger man. Why'd you do that?
Because, going into the fight, not going into the fight, just like warming up, it was like he touched me a little bit, like a little pat, and I guess they was counting it, so I thought it gotta be like, flush. Yeah, flush. So they were saying I was down, so I'm like, damn, I'm down. But he was outworking me because he was doing he wasn't doing big shots. He was just basically what Leo was doing. So, my team and told me to pick it up, and that's what I did.
Tank, congratulations! Tonight was your coming out party as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, 3-division champion.
Yes.
Did it sink in yet?
I always just take it a day at a time. I'm thankful to be in this position again. I'm ready for the next step. Ready to get back in the gym. Definitely continue to run and stuff like that. Get back to Vegas and start training more. Just happy to be here.
Mentor's gonna be mad at me for the next question. 147?
Not right now. Not right now. I'll let Floyd take over that.
He's gonna be able to eventually move up. I was at in '96. Actually 96. I fought in 2 weight classes. In the Olympics, I was 125, but later on that year, I moved to 130. So he jumped a little bit faster than I jumped. I gradually moved up, because I was at 130 for, I think, I don't know how many years. Then I gradually moved up to 35, 40, then 47, then 54. I don't think he ever fight at 54. He picked up weight. He picked up a lot of weight, so he could go up, but 40, I don't know, I think he probably feel good and strong at 140.
Tank, this is Dana from the Baltimore Afro-American newspaper. We are so proud of you in Baltimore. You have been poured into by so many people. How can you recommend that others in West Baltimore can be poured into?
What you mean by brother?
You've been supported by so many people.
Oh, supportive. I could just say thank you, and it wasn't overnight, you know. Baltimore's watched me grow, you know, so I'm definitely grateful to have them behind me. You know, a lot of people, they leave that city and forget where they come from, but, you know, even though, you know, when I get to Baltimore, it's always drama, but I'm thankful for, you know, the support that Baltimore always showed me. You know, I'm thankful for, you know, my team, period, my city back me. That's everybody that support me all around the world, and, you know, I want to continue doing great things so I can be able to get that support.
Tank, another great night at State Farm Arena, another sellout here in Atlanta. Can you talk to me about the crowd and performing once again in Atlanta?
I didn't really look into the crowd this time. I was so into the fight, but I was watching some, I forget the guy name. He tried to sign me back when I was in amateur. He was talking trash, but just happy to be here, man. Happy that everybody, you know,
one more question.
That came out, you know, thank you to Atlanta, Baltimore, and whoever else came out, you know, again, thank you, Al Heyman, thank you, Mayweather Promotion, thank you, you know, Floyd for sure, Leonard Edeby, my team, my city, you know, Showtime, everybody that bought pay-per-view, you know, I'm just grateful, man.
Thank you, champ.
Yes, thank you, appreciate it.
Just a reminder, you know, the replay of the pay-per-view, the main event will be on Showtime, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, this coming Saturday. And we will also be doing the Emmy Award-winning epilogue, which takes you behind the scene in the locker room, inside fight night. So even if you saw the pay-per-view, you're going to see stuff that you haven't seen. Again, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Showtime.
I love you so much.
Were you surprised he got up?
No, he's 140.
I'm tough. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, because I actually never seen the kid in person. So when I got in the ring, I was just looking, he came around, I'm like, damn. This motherfucker fight at 154? Kid was bigger than Logan Paul.
That's it.
Any more questions? Big round of applause.
Round of applause. Breaking them up, boy.
Take this way, Tank.
Let me get a picture of 20 years from now.
Yeah, you were there way back when.
You gotta get in here, man. Yeah, that's right. You gotta get in here.
You know, Showtime, you know, we do numbers.
Look over there and left. Showtime. Got it. Nice to see you.
We going down here, fellas?
Who's paying you $1,000? Who's paying you $1,000?
The asset warriors when they come in here.
Why ain't coming?
All right.
Mom with it.
What?
Can that happen to
what's
the
going
champ?
on, boy? What's going on, boy?
Yeah, that way. Oh, you got under the stairs.
Stephen, I've been telling people he's special. He's a special talent.
That's a star. That's a, you know, you don't get a crowd like that without having a star.
Crowd is not winning.